Hello and welcome. My name is TyrionLanstr. Well, folks, as many are aware, we just recently got the new update, including the red badges, but this also means that now people really care about their badges. Everyone is going to want to find more ways to get them, and I think one of the ways that people don't realize exists, or maybe they do, but they haven't been paying much attention to it, is through the new updated rebel groups. Now, as you may know, most people probably do these by every day. They go and they hit the complete now, and they kill their rebels this way. And that's going to work pretty well. You're going to basically, when you do that, here I'll do one, you get these chests. If I hit complete, you get a set number of chests. And those chests, you can then go into your inventory, and you can pop a bunch of them open, which I'm going to do just to demonstrate for you guys right now. You have these level 4 rebel group chests, level 5 rebel group chests, depending on what level rebel groups you're killing. So if I pop these open, you can see that I get some good badges in here. I've got some spearman attack, spear defense, some cav attack. It's a good, for doing nothing, I'm getting a few badges, gray badge, that's great. Same thing for the purple badges, we can do that. And I get a similar, I get a good amount too. Okay, so great way to get badges, but there are ways to get even more. If you go and actually manually do the rebel groups, then you're going to get the same amount at the base level, but if you start going up and increasing your capacity, you're going to notice that there are these special rewards that are actually given. So if I go and search for rebel groups, if I go, I've got my free folk level is 273, my ironborn level is 272, my storm crows is very low at 242. So let's just go look for a storm crows real quick. Okay. So if I go to this, it gives me this wonderful screen that kind of explains to me that my first clear reward, I will always be getting 2 of the purple badges, just automatically for doing it. And then on top of that, I'll get whatever the reward for actually completing that one is. Usually it'll be 3, 4 or so of those badges. Now, there's also a daily reward that you get. This is essentially whenever each day turns, you get this reward. As you can see, it changes based on what range you're in. So my other 2, I've gotten them both to this range where I'm getting a level 5 group chest and 2 of the purples. And then right now, my lowest one, my infantry, is going to be just 3 of the level 4 chests. If you can get to the highest level, that's going to be where you're getting to the 3 of the gold level 5 chests. Now, there's also this new chest that is a badge selection chest, and this allows you to get whatever troop type you want, infantry, cavalry, spearman, or bowman, at a blue level 3, whatever you want to call it, badge, and this is always defense. It always gives you a defense. So I'm going to get 2 of them when I hit level 270. I also got some recently when I was at level 240, and there are more beyond that. I think if I go to one of my stronger ones, like let's say I look at this, I've already gotten that reward for this one, and it'll tell me here that my next badge is going to be at 310, and I will be getting an additional 2 of these badge selection chests. Again, still the blue level, the rare chests. So that's, a good way to be getting more of these badges. As you can see now that I'm at level 270, by the way, each clear I get 2 more of the level 5 group chests. So I'd really recommend to people, I think a lot of people didn't worry about this too much in the past, but clearing more of these high level rebel groups really gives you some good rewards, and I think is definitely worth your while to go ahead and do. Now, I'm going to show you guys that at the place that I'm at right now, it's pretty hard to beat the level 272, 273 without tier 5 troops. But be aware that every little thing that you have will add to it. So it's a good idea to, pop fervor, make sure you've got total attack buffs going on. All that good stuff is going to really help you to defeat these rebels, and it's going to give you a better shot at beating them. Similarly, like your lord and your badges, all that stuff. But because you know exactly what troop type it is, you should be able to really cleanly counter it and do pretty well. But I'll just show really quickly because I was doing some attacks earlier, and they are very, very strong. These level 270, level 273, I've really been struggling. I haven't been able to beat it. Tried a bunch of different formations, but just wasn't able to do it. I think my best shot was one of these. No, I think I had a few that were even better. Yeah, you can see that one was like, I killed almost all of them. Yeah, I think this one was one of my best, where I got down basically 440,000 of them, sorry, excuse me. Or 482 was probably the best hit. So close, I probably needed to get just, maybe 20,000 more to get the win there, but not quite. Just there's a lot of randomness that goes into it. But just to look at their stats at a level 273 freefold, you're getting some pretty crazy high stats that they have. It is definitely tough to beat them. Over 2,500 infantry attack, defense, and health, and it does not help that they have, it says level 60, but these are all fully awakened commanders. You can see here that they do have their awakening stats up, and I believe some of them even have kind of the, extra buffed versions. It's just kind of very, very difficult to beat them, to be frank with you. Definitely not easy by any means of the imagination. So just so people are kind of aware that you do kind of have to fight them fully awakened, best of luck to you. They have 1,000,000 total troops. It is not easy. But I wish all the best of luck to you guys. Notice that you don't lose any troops if you lose, and you don't even lose the cost of trying. So it's a good way to test out formations, see what works, see if you're able to beat it. But yeah, I've kind of hit a wall there, I think, until I get T5s. It's going to be pretty tough to beat. But I hope you guys enjoyed this. Hope you learned about where you could be getting some new badges and some new selection chests. All those things are good, and now that we need badges more than ever so that we can get our ancient badges, I think everyone's going to want to find them. So I hope you guys enjoyed this one. Until next time, my name is TyrionLanstr, and I'll see you then.